Yo, I ain't even feel like making a video. Like, I ain't even feel like coming up here, but like, I'm gonna come up here and give this word and give this message. I feel as though like the content that's gonna be on this channel is just gonna be raw and uncut, unedited, and it's just gonna be the raw truth. And I'm just gonna speak from the heart. And pretty much it's just today's message is in between the lines of like you know when you no longer have it in you, like when you start off right in your walk and your journey with Christ, you start off with the lower level sins, right? The lower level sins, um, and a lot of the times is sins that you will probably still commit coming out of the world, like whether let's say you was in the world, you used to smoke a lot, um, drinking, um, clubbing, and just the lower level stuff, right? Um, you do you defeat those those sins, right? You defeat, you get to a point where you could defeat those little sins, and whether it be like, let's say probably anger as well. Like anger was something that you used to battle with. You get to a point where like you become slow to anger, right? You get to a point where you learn to manage your emotions as far as when it comes to anger and things of that nature. So you start to level up. And as you level up, like they say, new levels, new devils, man. That's true. That's true. New levels, new devils. One of the biggest giants is fornication. That's a sin that a lot of Christians battle with today, um, man and woman, and that's going to be one of the main reasons why a lot of people are not going to make it. Like, in order for us to make it, we have to defeat the spirit of lust, the spirit of fornication. We have to defeat that. If we don't defeat that and overcome that in this world, then we're not going to make it. But the next level from that, I believe, is witchcraft. I believe is witchcraft comes after fornication. Why? Because it's like even when I look at women now, it's just like I don't really look at women the same. Not in an offensive way, but it's just like I don't really look at women the same. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's more so it's in a way where it's like I don't really have that. It's like that desire of wanting to lay down with a woman. It's like it's not there. You know what I mean? Like it's not there. Now, like if it's a woman I'm dealing with, or what I mean, let's say you know what I mean, like we together and all that, or we married, like okay, yeah, because it's lawful. But right now I'm single, right? I'm not in such relationship, but it's like that desire is not there. So like now it's like I'm what I mean, my warfare is dealing with these people behind closed doors that are dipping and dabbing in some dark stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very sensitive in the spirit, because after a while, the longer you retain and hold on to your seed as a man, like just the longer you go, you like the more discernment you have, and the more sensitive you become when it comes to energy. Like you can actually feel people's energy. You can tell whether or not a person is in a good mood or bad mood, or you can just tell you can sense whether or not like the energy is off. Like, let's say you probably out in public somewhere and you just get around certain folks and you start feeling funny on the inside. You know what I'm saying? When that happens, that's your spirit letting you know that the energy in the area in which you're at is just off. You know what I mean? And that happens a lot with me. So therefore, like, when that begins to occur, I have to move away from the area. You know what I mean? So that I could gain back my good energy and just, you know what I mean? Like, how I was prior to feeling funny. So that happens the longer you go on a journey. So you become sensitive to these things. You become sensitive to a lot of things. And you can even tell when somebody is doing something in secret towards you, right? And that goes into the topic at hand. Like, you can feel when somebody is dipping and dabbing into some dark stuff. And it's like, dag, like, you know what I mean? And it feels like I'm dealing with something. I'm dealing with people that's on this joint like 24 hours, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they on it, man. It gotta be groups of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I really, I'm starting to feel like, yo, somebody want to take me out, man. Somebody don't want me here no more. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's really trying to take me out. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Like, yo, we really living in a wicked world. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I'm feeling the effects of it right now. You feel me? I'm feeling the effects of it right now. And it's like, it's crazy, man. But like, I believe that witchcraft comes after fornication. Like, once you don't really have a desire for it, it's like, just be prepared to deal with witchcraft. And witchcraft is a whole nother level. It's a whole nother level, man, because, man, these people wicked. You know what I mean? When it comes to that, like, yo, they attack everything, man. They attack everything. Your faith as a believer. They attack your finances. They attack, you know what I mean? You could be in a relationship. They'll attack your relationship. They'll attack everything that they can just to either discourage you or to break you down mentally, or to just like, or so that they can just see you in a vulnerable state. They could see you in a state of just like despair. Because if for them, it's like when they see that coming off of you, it makes them feel good about themselves. Like like that's their way of, you know what I mean, getting off. Like, if stuff like that feels good to these people. But like, yo, man, that's why we gotta really pray to the Father that he sent his judgment here on this earth, man. Like, this, you know what I mean? Like, yo, if you made it this far into this video, man, and you're a believer, and you really got a true prayer life with the Most High, man, like, yo, start praying to the Most High. Aside from everything that you be praying for, start praying to the Most High for a speedily judgment, man. We got to start praying for a speedily judgment, that the Most High speed up his judgment on this earth, man, and on the wicked, man. Because, like, yo, I'm at a point where it's like, I'm tired of this world, bro. Like, I'm tired of this world. Like, I'm at a point where, like, I'm ready to die for mines, bro. Like, I'm ready to die. Because I know, like, if I die, I'm going to die in righteousness. And I'm going to be in the bosom of Abraham. Like, real talk, man. Like, I hate this world, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the Most High, yo, we got to start praying that the Most High start speeding up his judgment on the wicked. Time is already flying, but it's like, man, sometimes it's like, man, it's not going fast enough, man. And that's the day I pray for. I pray for the day that the tables turn, man. Because when the tables turn, yo, man, the righteous, man, we gonna be good, man, because everything that's been prophesied, everything that we was telling people that they ain't want to hear, they ain't want to listen, man, they gonna be looking crazy. And that's gonna be our time to shine, man. That's gonna be our time to shine. That's gonna be our time to be even more bold in the truth. That's gonna be our time to, you know what I mean, we gonna be joyful, man. Why? Because it's gonna we gonna get we at that time we're gonna be at a time where the fall of this world finally came into fruition, man. And that's what I pray for. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gotta pray more for, man. That the Father, man, judges this wicked world, man. That He judges the wicked people, man. Yo, real talk. I ain't want this message to be long-winded, but like, yo, man, I'm leave this video like it is, raw and uncut, cause this is what this channel is gonna be. Like, no editing, nothing, nothing unfiltered. Just like, yo, it's coming straight from the heart. So that's the message for the day, and that's what it is.